Hello. And welcome.
Hello there. For some reason you're coming through my monitor, which is interesting, which shouldn't be happening. And welcome.
Welcome to the Glitchless Podcast, where nothing technical ever goes wrong.
Yeah,
Never.
nothing ever goes wrong. Never, ever goes wrong.
No.
I've just fixed it.
What was
No
with
worries,
your
man.
OBS? First you were trying to load up XSplit fucking camera, then you kept going to virtual OBS camera. Like, what the fuck?
So, for some reason, my computer decided my camera didn't exist. So I was like, what's going on here? So I was like, I'll go through OBS and see what happens on that. Again, OBS is like, yeah, your camera doesn't exist, bro. I'm like, it's fucking there. So I literally just unplugged it and replugged it back in. It was like, oh yeah, there it is. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
It's the easiest
Anyway.
technique.
Let me just quickly close my door real
Have you
quick.
tried plugging it in again?
Yes, in and out again. Yes, I have, good sir. Are you sure? Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm just currently getting a phone call. I'll be 1 second.
Hello. Hello. Definitely didn't already start with Ross having technical difficulties whatsoever. Like, his camera was definitely working when we started. I mean, actually, no. It happened during the intro, so I see it broken. But but you guys didn't.
All right,
that
I'm
was
back.
during the intro. Welcome. Were you like, fuck off, I'm streaming?
I'm streaming. What's that about?
Just about how we definitely didn't start with technical difficulties on your end, but to be fair, that all happened during the intro, so no one sees it happen apart from me.
Yeah, I'm just there like, what is going on right here? It was so annoying. At the moment, I'm currently looking at I think it's because I had a lot of things open at the same time. At the moment, I'm currently looking through some gameplay footage of me playing Halo Infinite, which is, by the way, the new beta just came out this weekend. It was fucking amazing. I was up at 4:30 this morning, making sure I could play like an extra hour.
Jesus Christ.
I was up for an extra hour, so I went to sleep at 10:30, woke up at 4:30 after finishing. So the beta started last night about 6:30. I started playing at 7 o'clock till 10:30, went to sleep, woke up at 4:30, and I was like, alright, it's going to be on for another hour because Florida time. It's on the Washington time, and I was just like, let's get it done. I had one challenge left to do, and I fucking did it. And now I've got a limited edition skin that you could only get from the beta, and I'm dead happy for it. So yeah, that's how nerdy I am.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
right, for Saturday the 16th,
Yes.
I am not driving.
Oh, you're not driving. You're getting a train down.
I am not risking this fuel shit. Even if it is
okay.
getting better, I don't want to get to yours, be driving back, need to fuel up, and on giant motorways have nowhere to fuel up and have like a huge distance for the next petrol station, like 20, 30 miles away. Like, I don't want to take the risk. Even if it is getting better, even if it is getting better and 90% of places are fine now, it's just people are still being a bit overreactive about it. But
The people being overreactive? Nah, not the UK people. What are you talking about? We're never overreactive about anything ever.
no,
What are you talking about?
no, never. But no, so, but I've had to do your tactic.
What's that?
I
Train.
was trying to originally go from where I live to the closest place to you,
Yeah.
but the only ones that I could find for that date, one were like, each way was like 85 quid, and there was 6 train changes.
Yeah, that's what I normally have to go through.
I found some
It's
for
fun.
like 25 quid a ticket each way, so I paid like 60 quid for the lot for the round trip there and then back on the Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Paid like 60 odd quid, but it does mean the closest I'm going to be getting is Nottingham.
So you're going to be getting on a Nottingham train. So what you want to do from there, if you get on a Nottingham train station, I will not drive into Nottingham for any reason, because it's just a terrible place to drive. I will drive to Clifton. So what you can do after getting off the train,
Right.
there's literally a tram station right next to the train station.
Buy a
you
ticket.
get onto the yeah, it's like £2.
Yeah.
Buy a £2 ticket to Clifton South, and I'll pick you up from there.
Clifton South, right. Well, what I'll do is I'll probably end up like calling you when I'm in Nottingham anyway.
Yeah.
And then just...
I'll probably get the tram down to you and just be like, yo, bro, what's going on? And we can just chill out in Nottingham that day.
I was going to say, for the beginning of the day, we probably could chill out in Nottingham for a bit, because you drive up to that tram station and leave your car there, and then you get the tram into the city, don't you? Like we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
that's why I do it all the time, because I will not drive into Nottingham. It is a terrible place to drive.
Yes, of course. But I will be in Nottingham about 10:15.
10:15 in the morning. We still can get some stuff done there.
It's a 7 a.m. train. Because I'm trying to maximise my time, and then on the way back to leave Nottingham from Nottingham Station will be at 5:45.
So leaving at mine about 4 o'clock-ish, getting you there at the
just chill around for a little bit, and then...
Or you can literally just get the bus, because the bus literally stops outside the train station as well. You get the bus to mine.
I don't know if there's even any bus services that are doing big journeys like that running at the moment, because when I was looking on the train line, you can pick bus service or train, and it always says out not in service. Because I know you can do for big journeys like London and places like that, you can get a megabus, which is like £2. You literally, it's like £2 to go from mine to London. You get internet, you get fucking everything on megabuses, but they're just really long.
Do you know what I just remembered? I gave away the last week. I went to Bristol. My bus had like a 4-hour delay on it, and they gave me a free bus card to anywhere in the country. I gave it away last week.
I don't matter.
I was thinking right now, this would be a perfect time just to whip it out and be like, yo, bro, I got you, don't worry.
Yeah, no. But if I go on to, because obviously all my train tickets, airport tickets, everything goes to my Google Pay.
Yeah.
So obviously when I open it up, if you see at the bottom here of my Google Pay, as my
I am
train
very delayed
there.
at the moment.
Yeah, it's alright. You'll see it when it gets there. So obviously, you've got the first one.
Indeed, Rooney.
Jim to not, and then obviously times,
you just
dates.
giving away your code just then.
Nah, it's alright. That's scanned by the train station, right?
Yeah,
not by any QR, because it's not going to do anything.
Someone just steals the stream, and I just turn up and like, who the fuck are you?
Like, bruh.
Just like, who are you? How did you get here?
Yeah, so that's all ready to go.
Awesome.
I've just got to be up. And
ready to go.
Yeah. So hopefully it's going to be some good IRL streams coming, you guys. Oh, by the way, my chest mount.
Yeah.
I put it on when I was going to go to the arcade like the other weekend.
Yeah, you
the
told me about
arcade.
this, but you just didn't. You ran out of battery, didn't you? Or was it
the connection? The connection there was just terrible, right? So I had obviously the mount that holds the stream phone on sticks out. Yeah. Sticks out. So I weren't going to have that on. So I took it off, right? So I'm still wearing the brace. I'm still wearing the chest actual strap, but under my shirt, so you don't see it. It's all nice and flat. And all I got to do is when I start, go click it in, good to go. Well, actually, I can probably. I think it's still here.
If your chest mount breaks at all or is damaged, your chest mount and mine chest mount are literally the same. So literally just eat your mine. The only difference is the little dingly bit on it.
Yeah, so there's the main of it, but the problem is the thing that connects the obviously the main mount, which is going to hold the stream phone, is done via one of these.
Okay. I think I have a attachment.
Can you see what's wrong with this? With this
it's
image?
Fucked.
First time I took it out, it snapped off.
I have a replacement one of them, I think, somewhere. If not, you can order it dead cheap off Amazon.
This is where I got this off Amazon.
Literally, you can get that for like £1 off Amazon.
Yo, Rusky man, welcome in. Oh, whoa, that's Russian. Okay. We'll see if he speaks any other language. If not, we'll just leave him. It's
probably.
fine.
Russian people are very smart normally.
Yeah,
they normally speak quite well English.
Yeah, so that's the little end bit for it. And that just dropped on the floor. Now I lost it. Oh well, doesn't matter. But yeah, so that wasn't.
It's gone forever.
Yeah, so all I did was unclip it once. The first time I unclipped it from the mount, when I put it on, put my shirt on, realised it was too big, took it off, so I could put my button up my shirt, and it just snapped off. First time I touched it.
Yeeks.
I was yeah, that was a big yikers moment. I was like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, yikers moment right there, especially seeing as you just brought it and you just basically just like.
Well, no, I've had it for like 3 months. I've bought it in advance of being able to do stuff.
Yeah.
So luckily the signal was so trash because it's inside a mall, so it was really bad and it was right at the back. This arcade thing. So luckily, when I got there, the fucking signal was terrible anyway. So I couldn't stream.
So you're all good there. No worries. I remember you said you played on Pac-Man and stuff in the arcade and stuff like that.
Oh mate, I played Guitar Hero Arcade while I was there. And your boy, even though they got those shit heavy massive metal guitars that are really really crap and the delay on it is really shit, it was not that, but it was probably the best, like the smallest amount of delay I've ever played on one of those games, right?
Yeah.
Smallest amount of delay ever. It was actually quite playable. Like I was able to still 5-star Cliffs of Dover on Guitar Hero 3.
Damn, that's really good. Normally in games like that, they've been used that much, they've been abused, they've been spat on, they've been basically, you name it, it's been done to it, and they're just absolutely dog shit normally. But if it's actually usable, that's quite surprising.
But yeah, you should, you definitely should, because it is actually it's not the biggest place. It's fucking tiny, to be honest. It's a tenner to enter, and unlimited games, unlimited time.
Something I need to do.
Buy Russian parts that last forever.
True.
It'd probably be made of fucking war grade titanium or steel or something, but it ain't gonna fucking break. True that.
No, I will not say that. I was gonna say, although power stations, not really. Sorry, dude.
£10 for all the games. And yeah, so when we were there, I played Guitar Hero. I did House of the Dead 2, the one with the shotgun.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah.
You basically panel it to fuck. You just like panel. Okay.
You literally, because I don't hold it and I pull the trigger with my index finger. I use my middle finger because I can feather it and literally empty a clip in a split second.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
Yeah.
And I got, I think, for 3/4 of the game on 1 life. Because I just hit straight headshots on everything. Because those games are so much fucking easier to play than I ever remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember why.
I think it's because I remember playing them when I was a lot younger, and it was always like your skill level wasn't there. But I think now we're adults and we can actually play them. They're a lot easier for us. I think that might be it. That was the Ukraine. Yes, it was the Ukraine, but it was built on. It's operated by the Soviet Union, which was Russia at the time.
Still. Yeah. Then we, me, James, and Mark, 3-playered. All 3 of us together played the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Ooh, nice.
And we completed the entire game.
Dude, that's a sit-in and a half.
That took us 25 minutes.
25 minutes?
With
Jesus.
A joystick, a jump, and an attack button.
Joystick.
Oh, she has a tendency to suck at fucking shooter games.
Oh yeah, you definitely
A lot
suck
of
the
people
first
do.
time you play. Yeah, everyone does. The first time you play, but then once you get into a rhythm of it, it starts to be good. You know what I found the other day talking about shooter games? You know when we went to go and play VR, we had them bloody slippy shoes?
Yes.
And I took like an hour video of it. I found that the other day and I was like, I could do something with this. I'm not sure what.
Mine is forever on YouTube because I edited and posted that vlog.
I posted the vlog, but I only had in like a couple minutes.
Yeah,
but I've got like the full hour.
Yeah, you recorded
us.
the entire thing because we both had our cameras mounted to the fucking rails on the outside, like filming us.
We were like bloody idiots. So for those who don't know, what we're talking about is basically you put on a VR headset. I've got one up here real quick.
You know, people know how to put on a VR headset.
A bit more chunky in this. Basically, you got unplugged. You put on a VR headset, a bit chunkier in this, and you get some like slip-on shoes, and you run like a madman. And there's, like,
you about to say you forgot one big thing: the 360 railing that fully holds you in like a giant rubber ring.
Yeah,
and then you can turn 360 and you're in a giant, like, massive plastic bowl.
And it's just
with
ridiculous.
The slippy shoes on, you can just run. But when you see the footage, Ross isn't too well at doing that bit. He kind of just leant forward and was like pushing the whole thing forward. Because as he ran, he just all his weight just went forward. There's me, you see me running, and I'm running upright and I'm shooting stuff, and then there's Ross, he's just like leaning forward.
Dude,
like his whole
it was
body.
so unsafe for me. It was so unsafe for me. I don't think it was rated for my weight because I felt it like moving, and also I think because of my weight, I needed less grippy shoes because it felt like they were gripping a bit too much, even though they're supposed to be really slippy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It was not good. You can now get at-home versions of that particular type of shoe.
Yeah.
Like, and it costs £1,300.
What for this?
I looked at the weight limit. The weight limit is
VR voting Russians? Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Actually, I was going to say virtual Russians.
Virtual Russians? Oh god. Don't know what that'd be like. That'd be interesting.
That's
just be able to go to Russia. I think there is a virtual Russia in like VR worldview. So basically it takes you around the world and different like Google map places, and you can kind of look around like what everyone looks like, but it's not that good at the moment.
Well, yeah, stuff like that's never always going to be perfect, but
there is one
VR thing because someone done it. I think it was like one of the worst rated like world map things on VR, and it was Chernobyl.
Bro, we need to get away from this. We need to get away from disasters.
But someone had made like a VR experience of what it would be like to stand in its current condition of Chernobyl. I was like, I get like the fascination, like what it would be like. But
and also, what's worrying about Chernobyl is it's one of the things that killed the nuclear power plant, and I kind of hate it for that because I love nuclear power. The idea of it is amazing. Clean, renewable energy with a small waste product, which is just yellow cake uranium, which is reusable now with different reactors. That's what I love about it, but unfortunately no one wants to. Yes, that type of cake, if you eat it, you'll be going night-night forever. Notice me, senpai? If you eat that cake, you'll be growing a third arm of a trucker.
Why would I need to grow one? I've been growing one my whole life.
What?
Most people call it a third leg, but...
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying, hey? That weird third leg you got coming off your thigh, right?
No, not quite my thigh. That'd be a bit weird if it's coming off my thigh.
Doesn't everyone have it on the thigh?
No, that would be a bit of a weird place.
Oh, okay. Definitely not something I've got. Anyway.
You just got a random dick on your thigh, like.
Wait, what do you mean nuclear's not renewable? Nuclear's clean, efficient, and it's basically you can get everywhere from nuclear fission. There's a lot of uranium around. There's more than enough around to last us all our lives, all of next lives, for thousands and thousands of years in this. Basically, if we went to nuclear tomorrow, the amount of greenhouse gases we produce would be dropping down like a lot. The
thing is, yeah, we could switch over to it, but
the waste is hard to dispose of. Yes, but as I just said before, there's new types of nuclear reactors that have been created that actually reuses that waste. But they just haven't been created yet. There's prototypes of them. Bill Gates has created one. He tried to do it in America. He couldn't get it through in America. China was like, oh yeah, let's do it in China, because they actually still use nuclear power over there. And then China was like, actually no, because they had that whole tariff thing with Trump, and they had that weird thing going on. And then, yeah, it's just been in limbo ever since. They spent billions of pounds on it. It's just not going anywhere at the time.
No, it probably won't. It's still, as much as fossil fuels do need to like be stopped being used, because we are very, very, like, in the grand scheme of things, basically at an end of all fossil fuels that we have fucking existence to. Yes, that's still not for a very long time.
Yeah, it's not for a long
but, like,
time.
I mean, like,
I know what you're saying.
in the long term, saying like 1,000 years, 100 years left is like that's 10%, but it's like, you know, like, yeah, we've probably, you know, it could last like another 100 years, which sounds plenty for us and
yeah,
most of a bit of the next generation. But after that, bye. See how well your world has advanced before that happens. Come on, Elon.
What happens when we use up all the uranium? Basically, by the time we use up all the uranium on this Earth, by that time we'll have figured out nuclear fusion, nuclear fissure, and other nuclear power sources.
If that happens.
Well, it's been happening now for the past 20 years, and only recently they've came out with a new paper of nuclear fusion, which is very interesting. They finally made it so you can get more power than you put into it, whereas before the problem was you always had to put more power into it before you got any reaction.
Well, yeah, because that's just, it's old tech. Like, as technology advances, we can do things to make it better.
They've streamlined it now, so we actually get more power than we put into it, so that's quite good. It's just not scaled up enough to what we could possibly use it for in a use case.
But yeah, solar, hydroelectric, and, you know, all those sort of things, they need to advance a lot.
See, the problem with solar is you only have a limited amount of power you can ever get out of a solar panel. Unless if there's some weird new technology. At the moment, the current state of solar panels, how much land you'll need to power the whole of the UK, let alone the world, is ridiculous. Also, wind farms are very detrimental. How much space that uses, how much construction time goes into it, and how little power it actually produces. Hydroelectric is good, but the only problem with that is you have to build massive dams that cost lots of money, and you have to basically keep them well maintained so they don't burst or fucking flood the whole area. Nuclear is the best option in my mind.
There's just too much shit.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of stuff that we can do, we're trying to, but it's going to be a very long time.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's going to be a very long time. Like,
we're not going to see any of it.
Sphere. Yeah, I know. I can't wait till we get a Dyson sphere going on around our own sun. We'll mess it up somehow. We'll fucking blow up the sun.
If anyone can do it, this fucking world can. This generation can. This generation has done a very good job of fucking up a lot of shit.
Indeed. But there are people out there like Elon and stuff like that, fucking going to the Mars and the fucking moon, motherfucker.
Yeah, using so much fossil fuel.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter how much fossil fuel he's using at the moment to get to the places we need to get to. Like, there's so much cool stuff that he's doing at the moment.
He's doing what he can. I keep watching all these random, like, where they've had Elon Musk, like, talking at, like, all sorts of, like, they're not like kind of like conventions and stuff, because I'm pretty sure one of them was like a high school graduation. You know, they always get that person who's like been successful in life to talk to all the people that are about to graduate and all this sort of stuff.
And they had fucking Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, because he's
that'd
like,
be a dream.
Yeah, because he was like, you know, talking about like, I had these two companies and they were both dying, and I only had a measly 10 million. Oh no, poor you.
In terms of companies, though, that's not much.
No,
when you think about
and he had to basically make the decision to split it between them, and both of them most likely die still, or starve one and let it die with the potential of one of them making it out alive. But
he chose Tesla in the end, didn't he?
No, he chose both, and they both succeeded.
Jesus.
Which
That's fucking
was
awesome.
Tesla, and I think at the time it was PayPal or something around that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, he took a risk and it paid off.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. Just to answer you on the Sahara Desert thing. So, the problem with the Sahara Desert is the cost to build all them solar panels out there. Also, the cost of cabling it all. The cost of all that will be billions pounds to sort out, get all the equipment over there, get all the stuff over there. Why do all that where a more cheaper and more efficient option is to build 1 or 2 nuclear power plants in your own country? And also it would have to be like a world effort to get that many solar panels in that one area.
Remember, this is literally all hypothetical, because that shit is never going to happen. So money, you don't need to be saying that because money would be an issue to do that. That is not a fucking problem. We've burned billions just on the NHS, let alone trying to solve the global warming crisis. Billions is nothing compared to what this world has in money. That wouldn't even make a dent in the money that this world has. They could do that with a snap of a finger to fill the Sahara.
I'm saying just like a small amount. How much it would cost is lots,
and
also take a lot of cooperation from a lot of different countries, and I don't think it'll work out like that, because countries are selfish and jealous, and realistically something like that wouldn't happen.
No, but this is the whole point. This is all stuff that's never going to happen. So a cost is never going to be an issue, because the world has quadrillions upon fucking millions times quadrillions of money than we'll ever need.
So if cost is no issue, for me it's still nuclear power. Spend trillions, billions of trillions on R&D on nuclear power, nuclear fission, on basically just chuck all the money at it and basically let them do all the work that they can do. And that's what I'll say. If money's no issue.
Then you can can say that about literally any of the sources, though.
No, not really, because nuclear has the more potential for the most power. And also the least amount of space taken up. That's what I would say about that. It has less space taken up, and also you put billions of trillions into it, you get more cost benefit for it. So with any of the other options, it's all about the land space and needed, and the Earth is only ever so big.
Anyway,
on to other things.
Before we start causing environmental arguments.
Indeed. Probably not best to talk about the environment. It were fucked anyway, and we're all gonna die.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Hey ho.
This world is fucked. There is no repairing it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Nah. Well, the ozone layer did clear up. But anyway, on to other things. What were we talking about before? Fuck, I forgot. Halo. Fuck yeah, Halo. And also VR. So Halo Infinite's a thing now. And I've got a limited edition console.
You've got a what?
I've got a limited edition Xbox.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you said you.
Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Does that come when the game releases? I guess.
Yeah, basically when the game releases, I get my console. And it's gonna be my baby. This whole weekend I've spent about 16 hours on Halo. So
Not bad.
I've basically no-lifed it a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Also, this weekend as well, I had like a weird urge to get rid of all my Pokemon stuff that I've got like piled up there, and I was just like, do you know what? Fuck it. And I literally ripped it all open. I was like, I'm gonna see what I've got. Fuck it, I can't be bothered having it up there anymore. I'm gonna see what I've got. I'm gonna get rid of it all anyway soon. So, opened up a couple boxes, got a couple good things, and then I went on to the Burning Shadows and.
Drum roll.
I pulled a Charizard V.
Oh fuck.
And also a Charizard V Max.
Oh.
Also, gold thing.
Oh, the multi in it, the turbo patch, really?
Yeah, all the dope
Is this
stuff.
one
Also,
box?
Yeah, Crobat.
Right. So you got
Then-
fucked so far.
No, kind of.
You've
but
got about 30 quid there at the moment.
the Charizard's about 50.
Yeah, not
So-
nowadays.
Dragon thing.
I didn't
More
even see what that was.
More box art.
Not a clue what that is. I cannot read it.
Don't worry. Another Crobat. Oh god, this Pokemon's way too powerful. It's one of the most powerful Pokemon. Fucking Butterfree.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
Butterfree's
OP.
Pretty OP. This bug thing. I don't.
I cannot see. It just sort of it's so blurry and. Oh, that's a Salamence, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. We actually get into focus now.
Mew.
Mew, yeah, that's good.
And then after that.
Oh, Deciduous. Why did you? Why keep a regular holo?
Because, yeah.
No regular holo has ever been worth money.
Tyranitar.
Old stuff. Tyranitar. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. And can't slow down. Yeah, exactly.
Fish thing. Sorry, I'll slow down a bit more.
Yeah, hang on. See if we can actually get some focuses. I think you're really pixelated. Dracovish.
Dracofish. Sounds like an STD. Have you got that Dracofish? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, no,
You
that
know I
is-
got that
I don't know.
Dracofish.
I don't know where you're getting that one. Pachinchin. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But this is so much new gen shit that I don't care about.
Indeed. Elephant guy.
Oh, that's Copperaja. I know that one.
Yeah. I've got a rainbow rare version of him up there that I just pulled randomly one day, and I was like, sweet. I literally got it out of one pack, and I was like, this is probably the most expensive card in that set, so sweet. And then one of my favorite Pokemon, Blaziken.
Wait. Wait for the focus.
Focus.
We're not gonna get focus, but we can see it's a Blaziken and he's kicking ass, fiery foot and shit. That's not gonna
Come
focus,
on.
bud. That's not gonna. You got so much glare on the fucking penny sleeves.
Yeah, that's that penny sleeves for you. That's them penny sleeves for you.
So that was that all out of one box, or was that out of multiple stuff you opened?
That's out of one box.
The Hoenn Giant Chicken. There we go. The Hoenn Giant Fire Chicken.
Indeed, I love the Hoenn Fire Giant Chicken. So, that's not bad out of one box. 18 hits out of 36. So that's half a box.
Take away all the regular hollows because they don't really count as hits. It's only
do.
V's, which is what they advertise as, like, the averages are ultra
Alright.
rares and ups.
Okay, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Dinner
7,
cooks
8, 9,
herself.
10, 11, 12. 12 hits, which isn't bad.
Yeah, it's one
Take
one every 3, which is literally about right. Same as most boxes, where like all the old boxes used to be 12 hollows. One every 3, 1 in 3 chance of a hollow. So it's sticking about right.
Yeah. But what I'm happy about is I got basically the 2 things that are on the box. The 2 main guys. And that's these 2.
Trying to figure out what the fucking right one is. Just put him up.
Okay. I'll pop him up. God.
Can you tell, Heidi? No, you're moving. You just so if it's because your camera's just so pixelated.
Okay.
Is Grimsnar. Grimsnarl.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
VMAX.
Oh.
And yeah, I've got a lot of other stuff from other bits and bobs, but that's all put away at the moment.
Focus. Let's see how my focus does in comparison.
How much focus can you get?
Oh wait, we're already done.
Indeed.
That was Japanese. That's what. There's no way you were going to read it anyway. The final E.
The dinner that cooks itself. What?
Oh, Blaziken, a chicken that's on fire.
Oh. Yes.
What you got for dinner? Chicken. Aha. There we go.
No, I don't do that to Blaziken though. Blaziken's bae. Like, I love him. And that Pokemon so much. It's so bloody dope. Wait a minute. I'm having to refresh my screen real quick.
Tell you what, like, I so want to play this.
What's that?
Oh yeah, like, I didn't even need to fucking focus. My camera's just boom, baby. Boom, look at that.
You gotta remember, I'm using a Logitech 1080.
Yeah,
1080.
yeah, it's a different specs. But still.
And you got, what have you got again?
But this Japanese Pokemon, right? Pokemon Pinball is like it's completely minty. It was free with a purchase. Fuck, what did I buy? Oh yeah, that was it.
Yu-Gi-Oh thing?
No. It was when I bought my second copy of Japanese Gold and Silver for the N64.
Ah, okay, you got it free with that then.
They threw this in as a package, and they're both like fucking mint, like mint.
Pretty dope. I saw that the other day that it was in a bit crappier condition, but if you want to play it, I can grab it here for like a $5. Not the game itself.
Oh no, I've looked at, but I don't have a fucking N64. And specifically,
sorry.
Turn around when you blow your nose.
I know. I forget. Do you have an emulator? Just emulate it if you can.
Yeah, it's just not the same. But I mean, this is the best part about this though, because you can tell via obviously the box that because a lot of stuff in Japan doesn't get sold. Well, when it's new, it's just sold in the box. When you see stuff that are like wrapped in cellophane that look like it's a factory seal, that's the ones that the Japanese shops put on items to keep them fresh. A lot of stuff comes just bare naked box, so that's why when I open it, I literally make sure I open the flaps slowly so we don't get any creases. But the cartridge, absolutely perfect. But the best part about this box, you can tell it was never used, because if you see here, ready? Whoop. The battery that comes with it is still in the slot on the side of the box. The original battery that comes to power the Rumble Pack.
I'm waiting for a sec. I'm a few seconds behind, so I'll wait for a sec before I see it. Does it have Pikachu on it?
No, it's literally a really old looking Panasonic Japanese battery
Oh, okay.
that it came with
See,
to go into the Rumble pack here.
I see something the other day. So basically, he had Pikachu batteries, a Pikachu Game Boy, and it was all minty fresh, still in the box, brand new. And I was like, I'm gonna go in with a really low ball offer and see what he says. I was like,
Obviously,
50
he said
quid.
no.
Yeah, obviously he said no, and I was like 50 quid. He was like 400. I was like, yeah, I don't want to hit that.
Yeah,
bad.
that's about right because those Pikachu Game Boys are fucking expensive.
Yeah, I was just like,
dumb.
yeah,
That's
I
right.
don't want to use this.
Someone at work is selling like a fuck ton of her Pokemon collection.
Are they?
Yeah.
Dope. Who that?
I'm not saying. It's not my.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not.
cool.
It's not for me to give away someone.
No, not the name, but like, also just say like what they got. Sorry, that's.
Oh,
more
I
what
don't know,
meant.
but they're just selling off like a crap ton of their collection of stuff. They're keeping. They've got like every single Game Boy game, every Pokemon game in existence.
Have they? Dope.
All in box, complete. And every iteration. Like it's actually
Every iteration of the game.
Yeah, so you'll have red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, fire red, leaf green, fucking soul silver, heart gold. My God, I'm going blank now. But basically, every single version where they've released, like multiple versions, like black and white. They've got black, they've got white, they've got black 2, they've got white 2, they've got literally every single one.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple they're missing. And I think
How
I'm
much is
pretty
that
sure
one
Kita
for?
will know who I'm talking about.
How much is? Do you know how much they're selling it all for? Or is it just like, are they selling it for like a good price, or are they selling it for like? What are they saying?
This is I'm telling you all I know. But they're not selling the
Okay,
games.
fair enough.
They're not selling the games.
Okay, not the games, but their
Just
Pokemon collection in
All
general.
all the other stuff and a load of old like DS and 3DS games and Wii games and just a lot of bulk, a lot of plushes as well.
Plushes, I love plushes.
Like-
If there's any really cute ones, let me know and send me a link to it, and I'll buy it because I love plushies.
Yeah, it's not really a Link thing.
Oh, is it just like a local thing, like
Yeah.
who the fuck wants this? Have it, kind of thing.
No, you
Obviously
buy
not
it.
have it, but buy it. You know what I mean? Like a car boot thing more than anything.
You could basically say it like that, yeah. Oh, no.
That was refreshing. Not gonna lie, that was really refreshing. Talking about Pokemon stuff, do you know what I just remembered?
What?
I just got a shit ton of like I had all these cards like backed up, but I've just got these all twin.
Right.
That over there.
I love how you were pointing stuff when it wasn't even on camera. You're just like over there, and it's like you literally saw nothing because it's all off camera.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's all good.
This is his porn stash.
Exactly. Of course, you know it is. No. So because I opened up all the things, I've got so many more big cards now. So
Oh.
what a. Do you not like big cards? That was such a weird.
the Jumbos are just trash, dude.
Bro,
They even
look at this
released
all.
a fucking jumbo fucking folder that don't fit
Yeah, I know.
any of them apart from the new 25th anniversary ones. The 25th anniversary ones are like 5% smaller than those, so none of them fit.
Really?
None of them fit.
Really? They did. Oh, motherfuckers, they did that. So I've got this jumbo here.
So that's that weird new dark horse thing that I
Yep.
don't give a 10 shits about because new sets all
Then-
suck.
Motherfucking unicorn, motherfucker.
Oh, Galarian Rapidash, yeah.
Yeah.
Way
No,
to
it's
go.
not the glaring Rapidash.
Here
it's
it
just
is.
like, is it?
Yes.
I thought it was just Rainbow Horse.
No, it's a Galarian Rapidash.
This mother trucker.
I don't know, it's not focusing. Urshifu? Oh, wasn't that... Oh, wasn't that the worst set on the planet?
And then I've got the other version of him.
Yeah.
Then,
That's some terrible
I've got...
Pokemon. The worst iteration of Pokemon that exists.
Well then, never mind with my 3 Pikachus.
Hold. Oh wait, I think I might have got rid of mine because I think I tore it in half.
Why?
Because I got that one in a box in the big Pikachu V collection box when they first brought that out, and it came with one, and it was just got in my way, so I just put it in the bin.
It got in my way, so I got it out the way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Poor Pikachu. I have so much crap in here. Pop that all back.
Yeah, well, I have something that you don't.
And that is Charizard?
No, this time I'm not actually bringing out the Charizard.
Alright, what is it this time that you have that I don't?
A magazine signed by the 3 main voice actors of Pokemon.
Yep, that is very true. I do not have that. That is very,
By Brock,
very,
Misty,
very
and
true.
Ash, with its seal and certificate of authenticity on the back.
Pretty dope.
Pretty dope.
Not gonna lie.
Yep, that's
Not
pretty
gonna
dope.
lie.
Dude, that's pretty dope, dude. That's pretty dope, dude.
Pretty dope, dude.
Yo, dude, that's pretty dope, dude.
It's pretty dope. But
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
have
dude.
3? Do you have 3 Pikachus?
No, I have about 20. They're all in my old folder. I have a lot of duplicates of Pikachu because my mum loved Pikachu, so we always kept every Pikachu from Jungle and fucking base set that we got.
Surfer Pikachu.
Yeah.
And then I've got
A magazine I can never
Blue.
read. Exactly. I don't want to read. Reading's for nerds.
Who wants to read? Definitely not me.
No, I keep my magazines in plastic wrap.
Definitely not me, as a tear forms on the corner of my eye. Who wants to read anyway?
You're learning.
Not me. Yeah, true. I'm still gurning and grinding and turning away from my... The fuck's going on with my phone? It's beeping at me like a mother trucker, and I'm gonna go and check. Talking about magazines and stuff like that.
How about this though, for a throwback for all you early 90s babies out there like myself, from the beginning of the age of Pokemon, the original Merlin's sticker book. Remember this shit?
Oh shit, yeah, I remember that shit. It's
With
fucking
the
awesome,
big
bro.
fucking stickers that used to get in a pack.
Indeed. Wait, this Halo Star.
And
Oh,
look.
Oh,
Of course. Oh wait, no, that's Charmander. Oh yeah, I had the Charizard. Of course I did.
wait. You have the first 2?
Huh?
You have the first 2?
What first 2? What, of the book?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The Pikachu and the Ashen Pikachu.
I cry. Halo is just finished.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I've
And
got a blue hair stuck in
it's
my mic.
still... Actually, to be fair, I think we even completed it. We did. We actually completed it, right? On the inside, there is a poster that you can take out and hang on your wall that has every single character on it, and they're all gold, shiny, hollow stickers. And we got every single one, and it's still in the book. So if I were to take the staple, if I were to take that out and open it up and use it as a poster, it would have a full complete set of stickers on it. And they're like these are the rare stickers because these are the gold ones, not the silver ones.
Stupidly expensive.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. Just for that bit, because it's got the fucking poster in it completed. So yeah.
Bro, how much would a collector pay for that?
Fuck knows. But this has been in my attic like all of my life. It would make for literally someone to buy it just to take the poster out and hang it or frame it.
Yeah, just literally just for the poster.
I'm keeping it stapled in the book to make it even rarer.
Yeah. As you should do.
Fucking right. I'm holding most of this shit for like the next 20 years, at least.
The next 20 years.
Well, actually, no, 25.
25 years you're holding it all for.
Yeah, and then I'll probably sell it all on the 50th anniversary when everyone goes mad again.
To be honest, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Talking about posters and stuff like that. So, I have this one that I've never read. This one I have actually read.
Ew. That was a terrible game.
I actually enjoyed it. So, go and eat a dick. No, not really. Then I have some Street Fighter, and I've got Doggo as well. As you can see, Street Fighter being very Street Fighter-y. And then I've got... I didn't actually buy this one. This is still like wrapped up in the plastic. It's not that good, I don't know. It's from Loot Crate. That one's not really good.
If it's Loot Crate shit, it's never anything actually like decent.
Well, to be honest, that Street Fighter one was Loot Crate as well, which is okay. And then I've got Gwenpool. So do you know Deadpool? There's Gwenpool, and this is Comic Zero of Gwenpool. So basically her introductory into the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. Huh.
And she is fucking hilarious. And very, very sexy at the same time.
Let's take a step further back in time, shall we? Of all you youngins and your DVDs and MP3s and CDs and God knows what else. How about let's go further back to VHS.
VHS, yes.
And literally how clean the label is like it's fucking fresh out of the box. I'm still surprised. I played this video so many times.
Is that the Pokemon thing?
It's the Pokemon behind the scenes of the movie, with all the behind the scenes shit on the making of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So behind the scenes, how they made the film and all that other stuff.
Yeah, boy. And the best part,
Baby.
the reason I kept it for so long, is when it says only in cinemas across the UK and Ireland from April 14th, baby. It released on my motherfucking birthday, this film. It came out on my birthday.
That is unusual that it came on your birthday.
The first ever Pokemon film released on my birthday.
To be honest, that does look really crisp, seeing how you've probably watched it a couple times.
Couple times. Peasant numbers.
Have you seen
www.
Very extra big lots of
Fuck.
story?
Hang on. I pressed the wrong button. Cheems. Peasant. There's my peasant button. I couldn't remember where my peasant button was. But yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the extras of it? So basically, how Mew got cloned in the first place. So basically, Dr. Giro had a daughter who died, and he was trying to reclone her and bring her back to life. And during this time, he was also trying to clone Mew into Mewtwo. And basically, through Mewtwo's psychic link, and there's also 3 other Pokemon there, a Bulbasaur, Charmander, and a Squirtle. Them 3 and this little girl and Mewtwo basically all went into this psychic world, and Mewtwo had these friends and family, but one after the other they start disappearing, and basically it's them dying, and Mewtwo gets left alone, and because he gets left alone, he's like, what's happened? And that's why he has such a nihilistic world of view and everything. It's so fucking sad. It's so goddamn sad, dude.
Yeah, but you say all these things. It's like, you realize this is like,
yeah, but for people who don't know, I'm pretty sure you know about it.
Well, yeah,
but I wanted to say,
because that's kind of what this tape entails.
Oh, is that the extra tape that entails?
Yes, it's the behind the scenes exclusive extras shit.
Can you get that to DVD? Or is there a DVD version of it?
No.
Can you transfer it to DVD?
No. I have no way of recording a fucking VHS in 2021.
We can figure out a way, Luke. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I can buy a VHS player, plug it into nothing because no TVs take that anymore, find weird converters to try watch it, and then record it with my phone and give it to you on digital.
Yes.
Fuck
do
you.
that.
No.
I'm just like, yes.
I was like, fuck no.
Fuck no. Please. I really want to watch it, to be honest, again, because where I first seen that behind the scenes bit is on YouTube, and I just really want to watch it again. Just because it was so goddamn beautiful. But it's like one of them old animation things where it is uniquely special.
Because it's just, it links to our childhood. Practically.
It links to everyone's childhood in some way.
No, I know a lot of people that do not give two flying shits about Pokemon.
Yeah,
they just didn't grow up with
enough.
it. They just didn't grow up with it. They didn't like it. Which is,
yeah.
I think, probably like 90% of my friends.
Really?
Yeah. Most people I know don't actually care for Pokemon at all. They know it. They know what it is, but that's all they know. They don't know a fucking single name of a Pokemon apart from Pikachu, surprisingly. They don't know what a Charizard is.
I guess Pikachu is one of the most famous Pokemon, though.
Because he's the poster boy.
Yeah, there's literally a Pokemon that's based off a Pokemon, which is that weird one that wears like a Pikachu, which is like a fake Pikachu.
No, are you trying to describe Mimikyu there?
There we go, Mimikyu.
Do you know how fucked up Mimikyu is?
Oh, it's ridiculously fucked up. But that's pretty much the whole Pokemon universe. Like Drowsy takes away little boys. Drifloon kidnaps children. What Drowsy does is that he literally makes children come into the forest and then they disappear. And then there's a log Pokemon, which is basically a dead child that possesses a log and becomes a Pokemon. And there's so much fucked up shit in Pokemon, it's ridiculous. This Pokemon eat another Pokemon with their acid breath, basically melting them from the outside in. Or inside out, sorry. They bite through their shell and just melt the insides and slurp it up. Fantastic. Weezing kills people. Gengar, Ghastly, Haunter, them three motherfuckers are terrifying. And when you read their Pokemon entries, they literally steal people's souls. There's literally a Pokemon episode where they get Ash, Pikachu's soul, rip it out of their bodies. Luckily, them Pokemon were quite friendly at that time. They put their souls back into their bodies. But imagine if they never put their souls back into Ash and Pikachu.
Yeah, but the thing is, obviously, that's because it's used for a kid show. They're not going to actually kill someone in a show.
No.
But in the lore, yes, it's fucked up. And it's when you actually read, even in the Pokemon game, if you actually read their descriptions that no one ever did when they caught a new Pokemon, it tells you all this shit, and you're like, how the fuck did we miss that? when we were younger? Because you didn't care about reading the descriptions when you've caught Pokemon. No. You're like, yeah, I got a new Pokemon.
New Pokemon, man. Well, to be honest, there are banned episodes where literally they show guns on a kids' TV show. James has inflatable boobs on a kids' TV show. There is some things on there that's a bit iffy.
I mean, come on.
Yes, Ash is forever 10. He'll never grow up.
No.
Ever again.
Nope. Never. I mean, what kind of bad parent lets their fucking child wander the streets of the world on his own, on the spur from an old weird man telling him take pictures of this stuff for me so I can look at it on my own,
and definitely not fuck your mom
and fuck your mum while you're gone. Yeah, exactly.
That's what Oak's doing. He's fucking Ash's mom.
Yeah, he's fucking all the mums of all the trainers. It's like, they call me the Pokemon professor. Let me show you what I can Pokemon.
Oh, fantastic. Do you think it's a circular pattern? So basically, that Professor Oak...
Mr. Mime Dick.
Oh, no. Do you think it's a thing where Mr. Oak knows there's a potential to be a new Pokemon created from a dead child? Because there's lots of Pokemon created from dead children, and he's like doing weird ass experiments, and he's like, motherfucker, go out there and die and become a Pokemon so I can research you and study you and get grants. Yeah. Get that Mr. Mime Dick, bro.
No.
I
have not heard that one.
Not heard that one, no. Yeah, there's a lot of dark stuff.
You want that fucking cock.
Also, do you also find it... Okay.
Mime yuck.
The mime dick.
Mime fucking yuck.
Oh yeah, baby.
Mime yuck.
You know
You're
it.
the mime dick.
You okay?
I just, every time you tried to speak, I was like, Mr. Mime Dick.
Mr. Mime Dick.
Legit, Mr. Mimes apparently do that. Well, they fuck people with that mime dick. Sorry.
With that mime dick.
There's actually a theory behind Mr. Mime. There's many fucked up theories behind Mr. Mime. Like he used to be a human who just went insane because somehow he got psychic powers. There's so many weird, wonderful stuff with Pokemon. Indeed you did.
No.
If you were to fuck any Pokemon, which Pokemon would it be? Because Mr. Mime definitely. He's definitely got that big ass dick.
He's interbred with humans. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually known that he fucks humans. What even? It's literally. Thing is, in the world of Pokemon are literally wild animals. It's literally like someone going out and being like, "Look at that badger! I'm gonna open my pussy and let it fuck me." Like, allow it to. Like, allow it to. Like,
yeah, but
lay on the ground and spread eagle. That's literally that.
A badger will fuck you up, dude. Their claws are massive. Like, they will kill you before they do anything else.
Zoophiles exist.
Yeah, that is very true. Zoophiles do exist, and let's not get into that dark and wonderful world.
Those people need to die.
Well, yes and no.
No, they need their lives ended as soon as possible.
Well, yes and no. There are certain people I will agree with you definitely need to die. Definitely life need to be end. End, bye-bye, life gone. Bye-bye their life.
And people who fuck animals are one of them.
Yes. Definitely yes.
The woman who literally fucked dogs and horses. Yes, I know. Unfortunately, I have been a victim of seeing those videos.
A victim?
Yeah, do you know, it's it's not very nice to watch a video of a woman literally getting killed.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Like actually
look
being
away.
killed to death by having a massive fucking horse cock rammed up her pussy until she fucking exploded internally. It's not the best to watch.
That's probably the best. Not the best. What is that?
He's one of them. We found him.
Yes, I want to get fucked by a horse dick till I blow up inside my stomach. Yes, obviously.
Or the man that fucked a chicken. Like the chicken laid an egg and then he took advantage of the hole being slightly more open and actually stuck his dick in there. That was thanks to one of my friends called, ex-friend called Dan, who showed me that video. Ross is now questioning his life. It's like,
I'm questioning.
because you can get that horse cock at any time. They're outside. Oh no, it's cows outside, Joe, isn't it?
Yeah, horses normally get stabled if it's at winter time, so they don't get lame foot, or they get put coats on if they're. Depends what type of breed they are.
Oh,
If they're
an Irish woman died from an allergy to dog semen after fucking it. That's when you know you've fucked up in life. You fuck a dog and you just happen to be allergic to dog semen. Then you got you reap what you sow, bitch.
Do you know what that is? That's nature saying no.
Yeah.
No. Fuck this. No. This is not supposed to be happening.
No.
No. You die. You die now.
Yeah. It's like, of all the things to be allergic to, fucking
How
dog.
did we get to this topic, Luke? How did we get? We started talking about how dark Pokemon was, and we got to fucking Suviles. What the fuck?
Because we were talking about how Mr. Mime is fucked up and that he interbreeds with humans. And then it turned into basically it is people just bestiality.
Yeah.
Poetic justice. Fucking exactly.
I'll just say, disgusting, deserved justice. Yes, like it's disgusting. Like, should it happen to anyone else? Like, I think it happened to the right person.
Yes. No one should attempt to have sex with dogs.
Indeed.
Nope.
What's the shortcut for export again? It's Control Alt M, or is it Control Alt A, or is it just Shift H?
What are you trying to do?
Exporting a video. So as we've been talking, I've been quickly just popping a video together.
Okay.
Basically, it's just some clips and bits and bobs from Halo. So I was playing about with the gravity hammer and I got 2 kills. Then I used the grapple to get another 3 kills in a quite cool way. So I thought I'll just pop them 2 clips together, post it to Twitter, post it to my YouTubes, and then Also, have a video how to, if you have a VR headset like a Quest or Quest 2, brought out a video on how to mod one of them bad boys.
Mod in what way?
Like modern Beat Saber if you want custom songs and stuff like that. It's easy to do.
I was gonna say, it's pretty common. It's like people who play Beat Saber. That's
people
how you play
Beat
it.
Saber. Yeah, people play Beat Saber know about it. But so let's say, I've just got Beat Saber and I've just got the Oculus Quest 2. I don't know what to do. Video. You okay?
So I'm just pronouncing the extra letters. Don't worry.
Okay. Beat Saber.
No.
Beat Saber.
No.
Okay, how do you say it, motherfucker?
Well, it's how it's spelled, motherfucker. Beat say There is no V. There is no V. It is a B. The letter B.
I don't think it should be spelled that way, though.
Beat Saber makes no sense. Beat Saber because you are using a sword modelled on a saber. Surprisingly.
What about lightsaber, though?
Lightsaber. It's a B.
Lightsaber.
Yeah, it's a lightsaber.
A lightsaber. A light beat.
Lightsaber.
Beat saber.
Same as.
Lightsaber. Beat saber.
No.
Beat saber.
Saber. Saber.
Beat. So beat. But that's a weird. So the R is by itself. It's a two-syllable word. So beat. So being separated, it's beat, and then saber is a two-syllable word with S-A-B-E. The E being at the end, so you can use that to make it capitalize the A. So it's beat, S-A, but
Well, saber is a two-syllable word.
Yeah.
I know we've had this discussion a million times, but he still thinks it's pronounced saver.
I don't think it's pronounced saver. I know it's pronounced saver. No, I'm not going to say that.
You're the only person in the world, then.
Yeah, I don't mind being the one and only. I am the one and only person who says beat saver. I don't mind that.
Try not to sing too perfectly on key, because you might get us fucking copyrighted.
Dude, I'm shit at singing.
That was the joke. Because you sing so badly out of key, we'd never get copyrighted for anything you sung. You could literally be singing Ed Sheeran and no one would know what you're singing.
Exactly, that's why it's perfect that I sing all the time. Obviously, we've talked about this, Luke. My singing is so excellent, like it's on the next level where it just ascends the fucking copyright claim.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, as you can see, when someone types in saber, it even does the Nightbot command. Ross, it's saber, not saver. No. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. I actually completely forgot about that command.
What about the beat saber command?
I don't know what command you're talking about, mate. I know we've got a beat saber command, but I'm not sure about the saver command. I don't know what that one is. See, every time you capitalize saber, it does the command. So let's try not capitalize that word every sentence.
Oh, I need some more water, motherfucker. I'm running out.
Boy, you better not.
Actually, do I have some water in here? I do have some.
You've probably got about 10 drinks on your fucking desk. Oh, look, bottle number 2.
Hey, this is bottle number 1, motherfucker.
No,
this was a glass.
Oh, a cup, whatever. Still, it's container number 2. It's container number 2.
Okay, there you go. Container number 2. I got containers for days, boy. You don't even know. I've actually got another container full of water next to my bed as well. So I keep this next to my desk down here for when I run out of water on here. So I go from this.
Even though your kitchen is literally 2 footsteps away.
It means getting the fuck up, okay? And it means better gaming as well and better talking. Like, I've got a drink next to my bed for when I wake up in the middle of the night, and I feel like if my voice is a bit hoarse, just reach down, grab it.
Why would you need to know if your voice is hoarse when you're asleep?
Because, you know, when you wake up and you're trying to do some yodeling, you figure out your voice is hoarse quite quickly. Come on, Luke, you should know this by now.
Yeah, because I forgot every time you wake up, you yodel.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't? Obviously. Jeez. No, I don't fucking yodel. That'll be fucking weird.
Yeah, because I'd have been woken up many fucking times, very displeased.
You would have done. You really would have done.
Because multiple times during multiple events, we just share a bed. It makes the hotels cheaper.
Indeed, indeed.
And
talking about
I'm a straight guy, so I don't give a fuck. And he just hits me in the face when he sleeps anyway.
I'm abusive when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I did apologize about that profusely when you told me about it. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I do not remember that at all.
And every time I just always laugh at it. I'm just like, I don't fucking care. It was the shock of the moment. I'm just lying there watching some fucking videos and I just get a fucking backhanded. I'm like,
motherfucker. Dude, at the moment, sleeping for me is a bit difficult. It's not difficult, it's very easy actually. I fall asleep really fucking quick. It takes me like 5 minutes, if that, to fall asleep.
how?
I'd close my eyes and fall asleep. That's how I do that. But at the moment, if I lean onto my shoulder, I end up waking up in the middle of the night and my shoulder's just completely dead because I've kind of like leant on it. So I have to change shoulders.
I sleep on one side all night.
Yeah, I can't do that without my whole of this arm just going dead, and it feels weird. And then I have to wake up and then change shoulders. It takes like 3 or 4 hours. So let's say I get 8 hours sleep. Half hour of that will be me literally flipping over in the middle of the night to change arms to make sure this arm gets some blood and this arm starts to die.
To be fair,
it's because I'm so heavy.
I was gonna say it's like not in a bad way, but it would more be related to a weight thing. Like,
oh yeah, it's literally my weight thing. It's in the past 2 years it's started happening. So I just need to lose some more weight and that'll be fine. It's just my overdeveloped muscles, you see. It's just my overdeveloped muscles, Luke. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro.
Your mum's jealous of your ability to actually sleep and nap. Yeah, my family's jealous of me being able to sleep as well. Like, if I'm on a plane before that motherfucker even takes off, I'm fast asleep. And I sleep through the I sleep through the takeoff. I literally wake up like 4 or 5 hours into the flight. I'm just like, well, we're going. And I have like 2 hours just to chill and do stuff, and I'll fall back to sleep again for
Depends on where you're flying. You might only have last plane I went on was fucking an hour and 10 minutes.
It depends on the flight. If it's somewhere like close, I just sleep for the whole flight. But when I've gone to America before, slept for most of the flight.
Yeah, where has your mum been, by the way, Key? I've not seen her for like what, 3+ weeks now? Or has she like reduced her hours? But yeah, I know your mum sometimes does come in tired because she says so. She's like, oh.
I'm guessing that's a mother-daughter team then who works the same job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Ah, I see.
I couldn't work with my parents, I don't think.
Her and her mum are just like when they literally it's actually like sometimes it's quite cute sometimes when you watch it because like they'll be working, right? And like they'll just be like out the back. They've done quite a few trolleys. It's been like an hour and a half. They've not really seen each other, or they like seen each other down like aisles and stuff, and they just see each other and it's just like, Mama! And she just like goes over and just gives her mum a hug, and it's just like, you don't see that with parents very much these days. No child of this age, of this era, is like that with parents anymore.
See, I love my family. I'll say hi and stuff like that, but I couldn't work with them. It's just a personal thing. Like, I don't know. I could maybe work with my dad. I think my dad would be fun to work with. But my mom, what she does is just too high stress.
I'd probably get along working with my dad, to be fair. Working in a factory with electronics that go into fucking fighter jets and shit.
That'd be pretty dope, to be honest. Talking of which, the job market. So, little workers get paid 50p more than me. Fucking little workers get paid 50p more than me.
How much? What do you get an hour?
I get £10 an hour.
Little at 10.50.
Yeah.
That's
10.50, 10.40 hour.
Where the fuck are they getting that kind of money?
Near my local Lidl, they're advertising for jobs for 10.50 an hour.
I guess they're just trying to incentivize people to take in those
Amazon,
kind of jobs.
Yeah, it's insane at the moment in the job market. So Amazon are doing like a £500 sign-up bonus, but that's Amazon, they can do that. Some places that I've been looking at are like £6,000 more than my current job. and I keep looking at my job and keep thinking like, yeah, I don't think I'll be here within the next couple of months. And I've literally just applied for everything. I've applied for everything that I can apply for. So there's 2 positions in this one job I'm looking at. One position is $3,000 more than my current pay, and the other position is $6,000 more than my current pay. The only difference between the 2 positions at the same company is one's higher than the other by a tiny bit.
Well, who knows?
Oh, Little treat you like shit, do they?
Yeah, Little in the fucking good store.
I don't really care if they treat me like shit or not. Like, I don't like how I am at the moment. I literally could go to a shithole if I'm getting paid £10.50, £10.40 an hour. I will deal with it. I will deal with it in my own special way.
Your special way.
Yeah, special way. You know, deal with it. Yeah. No, I would literally just be the most quiet person you'd ever see in a job. Someone asks me something, I'll probably take them to it and be like, yep, this. If they ask me for any more help, I'd be like, yeah, not my job.
And then you get fired for not being useful.
No, man. If I'm getting paid to stack shelves, I'm just stacking fucking shelves.
Yeah, but that is never what it actually is.
Yeah, I know it's never what it actually is. I'll be friendly, but if someone's being a dick, I'll just get a manager straight away and be like, not dealing with this. Dipping out of this real quick. Here you go, here's a manager. You don't even need to ask me for it. Here you go. Fucking take him.
Just have the manager's number on fucking speed dial on your phone. Be like,
just like, boop. Yep,
as soon as someone starts to talk to you, yeah, I need you here. And it just appears.
Yeah, I need you here.
I can talk to him. I don't care.
I do not give a fuck about your shit.
There's a fucking dude that works, like, he does like shelf stuff in our store, but he only ever does one section. He only does like one very, very small section. And I find it actually quite pathetic how he can do that all day. It's like, you're not needed to do that job for an entire fucking day. And this very, literally out of like 50 plus aisles, one
aisle, and that's it.
One single aisle of the entire fucking store, and that's all he does all day. And some woman asked him to help with something, and he just said, "No, I'm too busy."
That would be me.
The thing is, the best part though, she came over to me and was like, "Oh, could you help me grab this off one of the top shelves?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem." And she was like, "I just asked that gentleman over there, but he said that he was too busy." Right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, "It's fine. I work for like corporate of Tesco, of one of our other main stores." I was like, "Oh, dude, you fucked up."
Oh no. Oh no.
She's like, she's one of like a higher up of a different fucking Tesco store. I was like, "Dude, fucked up, dude."
Bro, you fucked up big time. You fucked up big time. You didn't fuck up small time, you fucked up big time. Jesus, dude. Damn, stories like that make me laugh. I love listening to Reddit stories.
I wish to laugh extra. The dude who does like the beer with like the black, obviously dark black hair that he never dyes the roots, and it's always like 3/4 of his hair is like white because he doesn't dye his hair enough. You know, that dude is pretty standout obvious. Always grumpy. Which you'll know exactly who I'm talking about, because there's not anyone like him there. Yeah.
I know who you mean. Okay. Okay. I know who you mean as well. His name's Jeffrey. He's alright if you get a pint in him or two. But never leave him alone with an owl or a toucan. There's some terrible things he's done to them birds. I'll leave that at that. Anyway.
Explain.
So...
Explain yourself.
I think the comment just explained it all. That's all it is. You know, I don't.
The surliest dude in the place. Well, yeah, all he does is alcohol. He probably has a big obsession with it. But literally, he doesn't even do the other side, which is wine. There's another dude that does that. He literally just does beer, and somehow he finds a way to make that last an entire fucking shift. I would redo that entire thing in like 1 to 2 hours max, and then could take the rest of the day off, and then come back for the last hour of the shift to top it back up again.
The thing is, there's people like you who want to get as much as possibly done in their time they're there, and then there's people like him who just want to skate by and do fuck all as little as possible that they need to, just to get their paycheck. And at the end of the day, you're doing more work, but you're both still getting paid the same.
Well, no, I'm not doing more work. That's the thing. He's actually doing more because he's making it last an entire 8-9 hour shift. I'm doing it in 2 hours.
No, you're doing...
And doing the exact same amount. Well, actually, no. I'm filling everything up once and then just filling it up again. That's it. He's doing it across the whole aisle for an entire shift.
That's what I mean.
Therefore, probably filling it up more. Because every time, like, one thing disappears off the shelf, like someone takes a crate of bud, he's going to go out the back and get something else. He's doing a shit ton more work than me just doing it once, than me doing like 6 trips to get enough cages full of all the beer and everything. He's going to do like 100 runs, which is the entire across the store, then out the back, and then all the way to the beer just to grab 1 cage. I'm going to do that in 2 trips. He's going to do that across an entire day. Shit tons more walking, shit tons more work. So I'm in an efficiency wise, I'm doing way less work and getting way more time to myself.
You know what I mean by that? Like, basically, he's doing the same job over and over and over again. Like, what I'm saying by you're getting more work done is you're getting more different things done. Like, you're not just doing the exact same thing. Just only filling up beer. Only filling up the beer aisle. That's it. Oh, okay. So he's just stupid, Ben.
Yeah, he's just where he's like, it's just the embodiment of just that noise. Just the loud exhale. That's all he is. He's an embodiment of the loud exhale that people do when they're pissed off. Like the I'm fed up kind of noise. He is just the embodiment of that noise.
Popped up and opened up a bunch of multi-packs.
Yeah. You know, the thing that says you cannot resale as single. It literally puts it over the barcodes, so there's no barcode. It just says not for resale on no single sale.
Brilliant.
Well, like he's like, yeah, because there are a couple people that I question why either they haven't been fired because of
laziness.
No, like why they haven't been fired. Because there's one person that we both know that I swear to God should be fired because on the daily, he full-blown has an argument with customers every fucking day.
Really?
Full-out argument. He fucking shouts in the face of customers. Almost every day and just gets let off every single time.
You must have some motherfucking dirt.
No, because I know he does have issues, but
yeah,
not like it's. Well, actually, in the best way to say, he is on the spectrum.
Okay, but that doesn't explain that.
No, but that does not allow him to be able to get away with doing that.
It doesn't allow him to be a dick at all.
But he is. Even when he's nice, like trying to talk to people, or like they ask him for something, see where something is, and he asks them if he'd like to show them. Even the way he says it sounds patronizing. The way he talks to people, even when he's trying to be nice.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah, motherfucker, show me then. I'll go into it so hard I would fucking wind them up because I am a bit of a wind-up merchant. If someone's talking to me with respect, I will talk to them with respect. If someone starts talking to me like they don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. That's how I do. It's like, what was it the other day? No, it was a couple of weeks ago when I went to Alton Towers. Basically, a guy was being a bit shouty. Basically, he was telling, we're going on a ride. He was shouting at us, "Oh yeah, make sure you put your bags underneath the thing." He was saying it in such a thick accent, I couldn't understand what he was saying. And then he like shouted at me, he's like, "Oh, I said put your bags under the thing." I was like, "Oh, sorry, couldn't understand your thick ass accent." And then popped the bag underneath. It's literally like, he could have said it in a much better way. When you point people out and you start being a dick, I'm gonna start being a dick back to you. I don't give a fuck about who you are. I don't give a fuck about what you are. I don't care if you're a bodybuilder. I don't care, like, no matter what you are, I don't care. But it has got me into trouble in the past. But again, I know the risk I'm taking when I do that. And respect is for respect. And if you don't respect me, I don't respect you.
But that should just be how everyone should really be. But some people are just too pussy to be nasty. But yeah, like as Kitty in chat can definitely tell you, I'm absolutely lovely to as many people as I can.
Yeah, exactly.
At work. But you piss me off. Everyone in the department knows it.
Oh yeah, dude, I know.
Because
when I
they've had times where people have literally gone over to the manager or the team leader on at the time and said, "Luke is very angry. Send him on his break. Let him go have a smoke." Literally, the whole department knows when you fucking pissed me off. But 99% of the time, it's good. But it's when people piss me off, everybody knows.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're legit lovely 99% of the time.
99% of the time. To be honest, I will admit to that. You are quite lovely and nice 99% of the time. But when you get annoyed, yeah, I just kind of, I'm just like, yeah. Anyway. I will admit to that as well. Oh, awesome, Kitty. You actually get, I'm guessing you're heading over to Florida soon then.
It's 16th of November.
Dope. Local Northerner.
Other than you, who gets mad is our local Northerner.
Yeah. He fears me, so he's chill.
Yeah, no, he fears her. Oh my god, I actually got the date correct. Nice. Yeah, she's off to Florida on the 16th of November because I get my tattoo on the 8th and she wants to make sure that she's got time to see the update on the tattoo before she heads out.
Yeah, what are you updating it with now then?
I'm getting more done.
I know you're getting more done, but what are you getting done with it? Like, what exactly?
Well, we'll be finishing off the Uka Uka, the crystal, the Wampa fruit, probably the Pikachu portrait, easel, adding in the Zelda logo, the Mario pixelated one-up mushroom,
yeah,
the 2 Pokeballs on the top of my wrist, and the PlayStation 1 controller above.
Dope. Pretty dope.
And I'm getting a free hour as well. Because
nice.
we didn't really use an hour very efficiently last time, so he just said I can have it for free on top of next time.
With that free hour, get Xbox logo as well. Eh?
No, I didn't grow up with it, so I'm not going to put it on there.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's all stuff that I grew up with.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can sword swallow. Like, whenever you say it, I always like, wait, what? And then I just remember, like, yeah, you can sword swallow.
Yeah, this was topic last week. But no,
yeah,
also
last week.
The thing that he fears the most is when she comes into work and she's got black eyes or red eyes or purple eyes because she wears contacts to work that make her eyes solid colors and not look human, and he fucking hates it.
Oh, okay, black eyes. When I was like, wait, what's happening with her eyes?
All right,
is she okay? I was so worried then for a second. I was like, giving her black eyes. When you say purple eyes, I was like, Jesus, how bad are these black eyes?
Well, it's gonna go purple before it goes black anyway, because that's how bruising works.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, how common is this happening? I was really worried then for a second.
Pupils.
Like, geez. Yeah, pupils. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, Jesus, dude. I was so concerned. Oh, anyway.
Do not concern yourself with other people's lives.
No, but yeah. Okay.
People you do not know.
True.
They are just
Green next week, definitely
They
go
are
for
just
it.
ones and zeros to you, Ross. Literally.
Or, yes, but so is all the reality. So, you know.
Thinking of green next week. I agree. I completely agree. Because green is like the sickest color.
Meow. What? Why are you saying meow?
Cat eyes.
Yep, cat eyes are cute. But
I know,
I've
like
been
cat eye contacts, so our eyes will look like cat eyes. I've
been following. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, cat eye contacts.
They are amazing. I've been following a goth girl recently on Instagram who has.
You know that you can get. You know you shouldn't follow girls around, right? They might put a restraining order on you.
Oh, obviously, I know. But I make sure to keep at least 20 meters away.
Only 20? You're
only
making
20.
it really obvious you're following, aren't you?
No. If I get close, it's about 5. No, I follow this girl on Instagram.
This is
watch her
Ross's stream. Sorry, I'm not here.
I follow this girl on Instagram, and she wears all these different contacts and stuff like that. And the stuff that she posts is amazing because it kind of like
Wank material, yeah, we get it.
Yes, but also it's quite cool to look at without it being wank
What
material.
Ross does
either.
to cosplayers on Instagram. Beware, girls.
I only follow a couple cosplayers, okay? A couple really good ones. My Twitter is something different though. I follow like mostly artists, but I do follow like 6 cosplayers. 7?
Oh, the voice goes higher, so he's questioning it. He's like,
I am
6?
I am questioning it. Like, how many cosplayers do I follow?
I got a better one.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's artist. Cook.
Cock?
5? No, cook. 5, 6. Art. Furry.
Fart.
Is that a cosplayer? Who was that? Who be this? Not cosplayer. Bell Delphine, cosplayer? Yeah, cosplayer.
No, e-girl.
E-girl, but also she does cosplay.
Porn star, actually. But
So, what was on 6? Let's say she's 7. Is that like? Do you know when people like do makeup on themselves? Would you class that as
No.
cosplay, or would you class that?
cosplay is of a
that's
character.
cosplay. Yeah, she paints different characters onto
Belle
her
Delphine
body.
is just a hoe, yeah. Very hot hoe, but that's not the point. She be a hoe. Unless she wants to buy me a car, like she randomly buys people cars and sends them expensive gifts that are basically like her spending a penny because of how much money she makes.
2 million a month, dude, at least.
Just off her OnlyFans, let alone other stuff.
Yeah, Bill Gates definitely cosplayer, so that's 7.
Why would you even follow Bill Gates? What are you ever going to get from his tweets?
I like him, so I've decided to follow him. Easy as. Is that a cosplayer? Yes, 8. No, 7 because Bill Gates isn't. 8 again. Sorry, because that is a cosplayer. 8.
Depends on your opinion. I ain't understand the joy in the fat lass. Huh?
9.
Belle Delphine is like scrawny as fuck. Are we thinking of different people?
11,
Because I'm not
12,
attracted
13,
to
14.
bigger women. So
Neither am I. 14, I believe I follow.
So you knew half of the number that you actually had. So his numbers have doubled.
Man, God, as Wolf of Wall Street says, the low numbers, you need double the numbers, you need to get them numbers up. Oh yeah, have you watched Squid Game yet?
No, I don't even fucking know what it is, and everyone's talking about it, and I don't care because I don't watch Netflix anymore.
Why don't you watch Netflix anymore, dude? Oh, you got rid of it, didn't you?
Because I got rid of it because I got really fucking bored because there's never anything on there.
Squid Game's really good, and it's worth getting just for that.
And it's not even English apparently, so
It's dubbed, but it's okay dub.
anything that's
Mumbo.
like foreign, you just is always better only in subbed because that's the way it's meant to be enjoyed, but you physically can't enjoy it.
I can now because the way it's been dubbed is amazing. I can actually enjoy it, and I can watch something.
No,
foreign.
as in something that's subbed.
Yeah, I can't enjoy sub stuff. Like, I just can't. Also, Kitty, that is a perfect description of what it is.
Korean saw for broke people. Oh my fucking god.
The whole premise is they get money at the end of it. But like, obscene amount of money, a ridiculous amount of money, and they, the difference between that and Saw is they all choose to do it by themselves.
Yeah.
So they have the choice to leave, but they don't, and then they stay.
Because they want to get the money.
Yeah. So they play the first game. They could leave after that. They don't leave. Then they're like, I won't explain. You need to watch it. It's really fucking good.
Alright. I'm not gonna buy Netflix again to watch it.
Dude, you can use my Netflix. I'll let you borrow my Netflix so you can watch it.
Billions of Korean won. It's not that much though. That's the problem.
46 billion Korean won at the end of it, which I think me and my brother worked it out. It was like 6.5 million, something like that.
Okay, so let's say, so is it, what did you say it was?
46 billion.
Oh shit, hang on, I've got myself confused.
Yeah, they have a lot of that. The doctor guy, though, the doctor guy's got some fucking ridiculous debt.
Let's see. Actually, wait, South Korean one? Because there's a South Korean one.
I think it's just Korea. It doesn't really specify if it's South or normal Korea.
This is the only one that comes up for Korean one. I'm guessing it would be South Korea. It's not gonna be North Korea. North Korea's North Korea.
North Korea's North Korea. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, it is South Korea. 14,000, 21,000. It's 2.8. It's just under 2.8 million. I would not be doing shit that risks my life for 2.8 million. Fuck that.
Yeah, but you gotta figure out like these guys are in complete poverty. Yeah, the shit wouldn't happen enough, true, and also wouldn't be released to the public in the UK. Episode 4, it gets skewed after episode 4. I'm just gonna say the ending bit you're gonna love.
Don't reveal anything.
I'm just saying you're gonna love the end. That's all I'm saying. Not revealing anything, not saying anything. Also, like, Thanos just clips his fingers, and then all of a sudden everyone just disappears. It's weird.
I thought he came in and everyone just started twerking.
Oh yeah, definitely came in. Everyone started twerking, and he just clicked his fingers. More money appeared, so everyone was like, "Yay! Unlimited resources for free." Also, can we talk about that? How fucking stupid Thanos is. having like infinite power in his hands, like, I'm gonna make the universe balance. All this poverty and strife. Half the people dead. Dude, you have infinite power in your hand. Just give everyone more resources and more food. If you have the power to get rid of more people, half the universe, you have the power to make half the universe better off.
No.
Also, you probably just destroyed all the economies of all these other worlds, because in this world alone, we don't have a lack of food or anything like. It's a lack of supply. It's about how things get to other places. That's the bottleneck. So he's basically just killed off probably half the transportations, which is causing more poverty, more strife, more starvation.
Yeah, because wiping out half the Earth doesn't make it easier, because
No,
you've also then got rid of just as much of the way for us to get the resources around, so it's going to be exactly the same with half the people on this planet.
It's probably going to be hard depending on who you wipe out. If it's completely random, if you're lucky, maybe it'll be better, but more unlikely than not, you're going to wipe out like a fair few. Well, at the moment, we've got like a HGV thing going on with there's not enough lorry drivers in the UK. You're going to wipe out a fair few people who we need in this world.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Do they already have costumes out in episode 4? Oh yeah, what did you think of the big ass girl? I thought she was creepy as fuck.
Plus, when she's saying costume, I think as in like the show is such a hit, people are already making costumes of the characters.
Oh, okay,
so like cosplay.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand that with the drone people and also all the like head people as well, like the front man and the other things. Actually, yeah, I won't say more about that because spoilers.
I was about to say, you might reveal something that just because you've seen it doesn't mean that they've got past that point, and those characters aren't even in their existence yet. You know.
I know for a fact that if she's watched up to episode 4, she's seen the front man, which is the guy with the black mask. That's his name, the front man.
Inventive.
And I know,
well,
right?
To be fair, that's not his name. That's the English translation.
Yeah.
It's not actually probably not that at all, but that's the closest they get in translation, because unfortunately with Asian languages, it never translates to fucking English very well.
To be honest, I think this one's gone quite well. Yeah, by the way, I feel sorry for number 1, don't you? Like, the old guy who's in there. Actually, I'm going to stop talking about this because this is unfair on you, Luke, because I'm just saying stuff, and you're like, what the fuck's this about? And I'm just saying, like, yeah, the old guy, I feel sad for him.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
He's old, man.
Oh, he's an old man. You know, man. Old dude. Anyway, we've got 10 minutes. Wait, what? Woo! 10 minutes?
Yeah. Well, 11 theoretically, but we always try to tie up like 2 minutes to the end anyway.
Yeah.
He's such a nice dude.
He's such a nice dude. 001. 001. Bless him.
So people are numbered, or just this specific group are numbered?
So there's 456 people. It goes from 1 to 456.
Oh, I suspected, yeah.
And like all of them are all in debt. They all need the money. They all have the equal chance of getting the money. They all will have the equal chance of dying as well.
So the show the whole thing is situated around these 456 people.
Yeah, and like every episode, more people die because.
Obviously.
So there's 6 days, 6 games. So every single day.
That's 5 first. 6,
Yeah,
you need an extra hand for that.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, there we go. Fucking
2 days.
I'm not inbred.
9 hours and 13 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
exactly.
that's all it is a game each day.
and more people die every day, eliminating more. And the more people get eliminated, the more the pot. So basically, it starts off at like 1,000,000,001, and then it gets more and more the more people die. So a lot of them are dead. A lot of them die. Just gonna say that.
Follow a small group. Well, yeah, that's too many characters to have in a show for you to ever be able to keep track.
No,
they couldn't do it.
69. I'm so sad about him.
You didn't
Also,
even know who
96.
69 was. Shut your face.
69 is so important to the story. You won't even believe it. Like, unbelievably important to the story. He changes everything. 69 changes everything.
100 million one goes in with every death. Yeah, so I can see how it. Yeah, because then 100 million. So then obviously another 10 deaths, that's another billion. So with 456, yeah.
Yep, a lot of people die.
Well, actually, no, that was theory. Oh yeah, no, yeah, 45 billion, yeah. Because every 10 deaths is a billion. So 45 billion, 45.6 billion.
Yeah, they do break off into groups, and there's like, was there like 3 factions, or is it 2? I don't remember. I think there's like 3 or 2 factions. There's 2 main factions, to be honest.
There always is in shows like that. So they have some sort of like leader figure in each one that they can go back to when swap and decide, so you can see what's going on, and that small character base that they follow that are like the main of those factions and stuff like that. Because that's the only way you keep up with anything in these shows.
Exactly, but also a motherfucking girl sneaks in cigarettes for a vagina, and it's funny, but at the same time, I'm just like, she's had some pre-thought about this. So, like, they went in for the first game, and then they all went out into the real world, and she must have thought, oh, I can't go back into there without any cigarettes. So she's just hid them, and in her natural place, in her vagina.
The thing is,
and I'm just yeah,
it's not gonna be smokable.
Oh no, it is. She has like a little, how do you say it? Like a little plastic pouch, like a heart, like something you see in a Kinder Surprise, but a bit longer, and that's what she stuck up there.
Are you talking about a tampon tube?
Is it tampon tube? That's what it is? I couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, what is that? Also, I could not figure out what it was for the life of me.
Just some sort of plastic capsule.
Yeah, some sort of plastic capsule she had in there, but it was holding like 5 cigarettes, and I was like, Jesus, that's a hefty amount.
Not really. You'd have a pretty fucking thin dick if that's a hefty amount to put into a vagina, mate. No,
but you know what I mean, like
that's not not much thicker than just a single finger, mate. Like
I'm not no. What, 5 cigarettes? 5 cigarettes, like 4 fingers.
What?
Am I just fucking?
Do you know how thin a cigarette is, mate?
Am I just being fucking stupid?
Yeah.
The cigarettes look fucking massive though. Although that's probably just perspective.
Like the gacha machine ones. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Still, anyway, she smokes. She. I mean, I'd be doing the fucking same. I'd be ramming that shit up my ass. If that's my only way to get in cigarettes in a situation like that, I'm gonna need to have a de-stress fag after every day that I'm still alive.
Just like fucking still alive. Well,
didn't you say after the game they go back into the real world?
After the first game, and then after the first game they will go back, and then they come back, and they can't go back into the real world after that.
Right. The prison pocket. Exactly. You can fit
anything
in the prison pocket if you try hard enough.
It's like people say anything's a dildo if you try hard enough. And then, someone sent me a picture of someone trying to use a cheese grater.
Everything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
If you're brave, that's it. If you're brave enough.
Because there's a woman that's bent over and they've superimposed her in front of a launched missile. Everything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
Jesus, no. Why? Why people do these things?
She managed to get the lighter into. Well, I'd expect her to have a lighter. Because she might have fags, but how the fuck are you going to smoke them?
If you don't have a lighter. Actually, that comes into play in episode 4, I believe.
Well, she used it to cheat.
Yeah. She used it to cheat. But to be honest, one of the girls in there have a knife. And that comes into play because it's a fucking knife.
That better not be a future spoiler.
No, it's just like, you should know that she's got a knife. They have shown it off. And they have... What's that say? Oh, wait, you said episode 4 earlier?
No, as in, she's seen up to episode 4. But what you're talking about right now is happened in episode 3, is what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Again, it was like a week ago when I watched it, so the whole thing is still a bit fuzzy in my mind. It's a bit... It's good to watch.
Wait. Would not recommend. You normally recommend after trying. Would not recommend cactus as a dildo. It may sting a bit. I wouldn't recommend it. Definitely not.
I would say that is a good point.
But normally you recommend something like to say yes or no if you've tried it, and that's the.
Are you just gonna skip over my amazing joke then? Fuck you.
I didn't even know you tried to make a joke, mate.
That is a good point. You know, cactus have spiky points on them.
Yeah, I know that. It didn't come across that way. Completely glossed over that.
Motherfucker. You don't even acknowledge it.
Wait, where's my button? Water. Nope. Cheems. Fuck. Peasant. I keep forgetting where my peasant button is.
Oh, yeah. Should we wrap it up about here now, buddy?
Oh wow. How did that conversation continue for another 9 minutes? I thought that was like a minute ago that you said.
Don't ask me about this. It just happens.
Because we literally started talking about it. You then looked at the time and I was like, yeah, we've got like 10 minutes left. And now we've literally got like 1 minute. Literally, I swear we just said that like 2 minutes ago, not 10.
Dude, time flies when you're having fun.
Water. Peasant. I hit the wrong button again. Peasant. 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 Peasant.
Yes,
anyway,
indeed, Squid Game is fun.
But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you very much. Spank you, Harry Butch. I don't know.
Okay?
Thank you very much for coming along. It's been nice. It's been chill. But guys, make sure if you're watching this right now and you haven't already, why the fuck are you not hitting that follow button, making that little heart light up? You want to make our hearts light up, don't you?
Oh.
Make us feel good. Make yourself feel good.
Make me feel real
If
good.
not, well, you're a heartless prick and you should leave. But please do stay. Please stay, because Ross is blowing his nose and I thought I'd just change cameras just in case. In case he gets a fucking snot rocket down on camera again. But we look safe, safe. But no.
I've never done that.
But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll obviously... I'm Luke, this is Ross, as you can see right there. What's that face? You're sort of like... Almost like you're jizzing a little bit.
I am.
But no, yeah. But guys, yeah, if you enjoyed watching this and you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so we know when we post a brand new video. And if you want to give us some suggestions for topics that you would like us to discuss in the next podcast, we will always be checking the comment section below. Put something in there, even if it's something stupid like, I don't know,
Cheese.
Your favorite cheese. Yeah, we will talk about cheese because I am a cheese aficionado. I was trying to think of the right word there. I was like, I don't know, aficionado. Yeah, I love
I thought
myself
the
some
dramatic
cheese.
pause was just for the dramatic pause just then, you know.
It was kind of both ways, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But if you want, and you are watching this on YouTube, this is a very, very, very long drawn out outro. I don't know why, but fuck it. Ross is making sure his VR porn is ready for when he turns the camera off. And yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, but you want to come see these live, twitch.tv/Glitchless Podcast every single Monday, 7 p.m. London time, British time, summertime, BST, whichever one you need. We've got them all right here for you. Yes, the titties are there. They can wait, Ross.
They can't. They just can't.
I
Anyway.
know they can't. But I'm more of an arse man, so Booty can always wait. I cheese addict. Yes. Don't tempt me with cheese. It's fine. But yeah, guys, thank you very much. As I said, we will be back this time next week. Well, 2 hours ago. Not this time. We're not starting at 9. But you know what I mean. Same place,
Or are we?
same time, every single Monday, 7 p.m. Twitch.tv/Glitchless Podcast. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye.